It didn't take long for business to get back to normal in Hong Kong's first district to face a COVID-19 lockdown. Health authorities say that areas like this one are of particular concern because of the high density of population living here and the fact that many of the buildings are very old, with plumbing and ventilation systems that health experts say may be helping the virus to spread.
About 7,000 people in over 150 buildings were tested, and 13 new coronavirus cases were reported. Some of the new cases had tested negative in previous mandatory tests. We will watch this closely and will run another round of tests if necessary.
13 people who tested positive for the virus are now in quarantine, along with all their recent close contacts. In the meantime, it's ordered compulsory testing of residents in a nearby neighbourhood and a partial evacuation of an apartment building across town where there's also been an outbreak.
I think there are still quite significant silent transmission in the community. Not all cases are being picked up by our surveillance system. So I urge the public, if they have any mild symptoms, even they have undergone testing previously and have a negative result, they should go for testing and see medical attention as soon as possible.
The government is accelerating its plans for COVID-19 vaccinations. It has formally approved its first inoculation, the Fosun BioNTech jab, and says the first 1 million doses will arrive in a few weeks. It's also launching a new scheme to offer patients recovering from the virus access to free traditional Chinese medicine.
Firstly, it can quickly soothe the main clinical symptoms of COVID-19, including fever, cough and fatigue. It also helps the self-recovery rate, reduces the chance of mild cases becoming serious, and lowers the death rate.
In the past 2 months, Hong Kong has recorded almost 4,500 coronavirus cases. That's nearly half the city's total since the pandemic began. The government is hoping its latest strategies can slow that trend and help the city to start the new lunar year on a more positive note. Richard Kimber, CGTN, Hong Kong.